What's he like as a coach, Damien Hardwick?
Good, yeah. It changed a lot. Like, he's even said it in the media, like he was pretty hard and all this stuff early days, and he went to this leadership thing in America or whatever. And
is that the sort of at the end of 2016?
Yeah. I think a few people have done it, like Stewie Jew's done it, a couple others, and yeah, it really changed him. He came back completely different person.
Really?
Yeah. Just like more like opening himself, like vulnerable, like himself. And then, he would tell stories and stuff and open up to players and a bit more caring and stuff as well. He thought originally he had to be, this hard coach and all this stuff, but realised that wasn't the way. And a lot changed from 2016 to 2017. Like a lot changed around the club.
2016, as the media comes knocking, which is ridiculous, but for his job, he almost lost his job as the coach, and he goes on to be a 3-time premiership coach, potentially more. Given that you've been along for that journey, like does that? I don't know. How do you sort of reflect on that? Given that he's been able to coach the group to
when flags. When shit's going real bad, like it's so hard to want to have fun and take the piss because you're losing so much. So it's hard to get yourself out of that rut. Yes. And we had it sounds outrageous now, but we had can't use the lift, so sign on the lift. You're not allowed to use the lift. Take the stairs. Do 20 minutes of touch before you can play table tennis, and all these things to do before you could have fun. Yes. And that we just went he went on this course, and then the whole club just went, fuck it, we're having fun. Let's enjoy it. Let's train hard, have fun, and enjoy each other's company. And we just became this one big club. We had no segregate groups. There wasn't some blokes doing this, some blokes doing that. We just became one club. And enjoyed it and had fun, and it's just been the turning point, I reckon.
It seems like a hard thing to do, click your fingers and do that.
Oh, it's so hard, and you can't some of these teams that are on the bottom now, you can't just tell them go and have fun because it's not that easy, and it might look shocking too because you're losing. So sometimes you think we need to work harder, but sometimes is working harder actually going to benefit you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Was that something that was announced when at the start of the season, guys were changing everything, or was it just sort of slowly you realised
we
it was
changed
different?
It started with Dimmer and Koch. They got up and really opened up vulnerability. We got some new people in that mind space in that area, and then people just started getting more vulnerable and all this stuff and sharing stories. And then we did a few things we've done Triple H, which is hardship, hero, and highlight. So we did that through the pre-season, which was, amazing. People really opened up, and that's, things that we keep close to our chest now. But, things like that just really made us know people on a deeper level. And then there's that extra care there for them then.
People in the media and externally, I think around that time saw Jack Higgins in the middle of the group. It might have been 19. Clearly told a joke. Yeah. And all you boys are standing around pissing yourselves laughing. Yeah. As a player, I could see what happened. It was the enjoyment factor, but a lot of people, are they taking it serious enough?
Yeah, are they ready to play? And all this stuff. Yeah,
and that's what that is, right?
Yeah, 100%. It's a stressful game as it is, and you had a crowd in there and selection and all this stuff. It's a pretty stressful game. We train flat out. The boys train so hard, but then sometimes you need laughter or break the ice, and that's what Higo was doing back then.
12th game playing a premiership. You're thinking it's not that hard, is it, boys? 12th game.
It was madness. Yeah, I was injured for the first 10. Did my shoulder week before round 1, and then
AC.
Yep. And then played a few VFL and just came in just Basher backhand someone and gets 4 weeks suspension, and Basher's never been suspended in his life. So just the right time, right place, freak situation with Basher, and then they trialled a few blokes, and then I was the third bloke to get trialled, and it just worked.
So did Basher play in the Premiership in 2017?
Yeah, he came back. I think we went with a four keys, 3 smalls, or the other way around or something, and then we changed to the opposite way, 4 and 3, or whatever it was. I can't remember. It was 4 keys, and then I clowned it as a hybrid.
You're in the middle, right? You can play tall, small.
Yeah. So I think one of our smalls went out, unfortunately.
Yeah. So that game there, that's the power stance from Adelaide.
Yeah.
The grand final, the whatever that thing is. Did you boys know about that? It was in the media a lot. Did you speak about that? Was that a thing, or was it?
We had a bit of a giggle when it was out there, watching them standing across from them, seeing it. It looked pretty funny a bit. I didn't know what was going on.
If you were going for an enjoyment level, instead of face off, you boys would have been standing there having a laugh.
Yeah, well, you look at our team photo and everyone's got a smile. Damon brought that up, I think, after the granny. If you just look at the team photo of 2017 pre-game, everyone's got a massive smile on their face and happy as, and it was pretty funny to look across and see it.